our brand is very Midwestern, and what that means is it's not necessarily about how it looks. It's more about, it starts with like, we're pretty practical, we're very friendly. We believe in having like a pretty good, simple life. I'm Beth Snyder. I'm the owner of 1Canoe2. We're a gift and stationery company. We've been around since 2009. One of the things when we first started, it was in my basement. Then we moved out in the county to a barn that we rehabbed. And I was on the Chamber of Commerce at that time, and now I'm the board president. Back then, like 6 years ago, when I would talk to like the Rotary Club or give talks to people, I would say this size community is perfect for starting a small business because you can live, the cost of living is very low. There's a lot of people to support you. It's a very friendly small town, so you can network with people. And then, the internet, you can do things all over the place. Most of our customers are far flung from here. So I used to go around and say that people should start a business here. And then this building came up for sale, and we bought it and rehabbed it, which has been great. You get what you give, and I feel like I try to give back to the community, but I definitely think that I've learned so much more than I could ever hope to have given just by being on that board and being involved with all the amazing small business owners here. We got started because I love crafts and I do all kinds of artwork. And my husband bought me a little tiny antique letterpress on eBay. And so I made a couple of prints with that. And I had a friend who was a real artist, and she also made some designs and prints. And we went on like that for quite a while until it just got a little bit too big. But we started in my basement, and we shipped things out. My husband and I would ship things out for 2 hours every night, just like over the tape gun. How was your day? What's going on? When the pandemic hit, I probably spent just 2 weeks completely adrenaline flush across my whole body, because we just didn't know what was going to happen. And 75% of our business is selling wholesale, so we sell to other independent shops just like ours, and that's a huge part of our business. So we're like, if nobody can come into businesses, what does that mean? So we pivoted and we started a bunch of new projects. We started a lot of little things because we're scrappy still, and I think that's the beauty of a small business, is that you can pivot it really well. So we've definitely turned a little bit more towards e-commerce, and now it's about 50-50 between wholesale and e-commerce. So we've done a lot of shipping in the last year. We have an all-woman team, and we've had men in at different times, and it's not on purpose at all. I really think that one of the most important things about running a business to me is having a place where people can come and do their very best work and feel really great about their contribution at the end of the day. I think that's a human right. And so I try to make it a workplace like that, and I'm not doing a good job with business in spite of that. I think we do a good job with business because that's our attitude. A lot of people who don't think that Missouri is beautiful because they just haven't stopped to think about it. So 1Canoe2 is mostly about calling attention to the simple things in life, whether it's the clouds or the pear trees are blooming today or whatever it is. It's to find beauty where you are, wherever that is. So that's what I think is really Midwestern about us, is that we're embodying that simple pleasures in life and the simple and intentional gifts that life brings.